Ever pondered why two distinctly different sweet treats share almost identical names? The macaron and the macaroon, often mixed up in conversation and even in the kitchen, have more in common than just their names. Let's delve into the fascinating history of these two delectable desserts. Macarons and macaroons trace their origin back to 9th century Sicily, where Arab soldiers introduced a variety of nut-based sweets. Over the centuries, these recipes evolved concurrently with dough-based dishes, giving birth to the term macaron, an early term for gnocchi-like and paste-based foods. Fast forward to the 16th century when these nutty sweets land in France. Known as macarons, they were typically made from almond paste and egg whites. However, by the 17th century, English speakers started adding an extra O, anglicizing the French suffix on to oon, much like how we got words such as balloon and cartoon. The transformation of the macaron into the macaroon didn't occur until the late 19th century. With the importation of coconuts from India, Americans began to experiment, incorporating this new ingredient into their desserts. Jewish cookbooks in particular helped popularize the coconut macaroons, especially for Passover, as the flourless treat is considered unleavened. While not every recipe replaced the almond with coconut, those that did became extremely popular, so much so that the term macaroon now generally refers to the coconut version of the cookie. Now, let's dissect the key differences between these two treats. Macarons are sandwich cookies, comprising two perfectly round, smooth-topped wafers that encase a filling, which can range from buttercream frosting to jam. The color of the macaron typically matches its flavor. Macaroons, on the other hand, are craggy, lightly browned mounds of shredded coconut, sometimes dipped in chocolate. While both macarons and macaroons are meringue-based cookies made by combining whipped egg whites with sugar, macarons distinctively use ground blanched almonds, while macaroons incorporate shredded coconut. A nifty trick to remember which is which. The word macaron has one O sandwiched between the R and N, just like a macaron has one layer of filling sandwiched between two cookies. Macaroon and coconut both have two O's. So the next time you're at a bake sale or in your kitchen and you come across these two treats, you'll know exactly what sets them apart. The macaron and the macaroon, two deliciously different desserts with a shared history and almost identical names.